Okay, so this is now round number two of trying to get this video up. Keeps doing this thing to me again where it says copyright claims. I don't know. I don't know. We're just gonna pretend like nothing ever happened, and we're just gonna restart the class. Oh boy, oh boy. All right. Hello, welcome in everybody. Just getting this all resituated. Oh, oh boy. Okay. So welcome in, my fellow yogis, to your Powerful Flow. This is your 12 o'clock noon. It's Saturday, April 25th. I hope you brought a water bottle, towel to wipe off your sweat, and a positive attitude. With that being said, my name is Dan. Welcome in. We shall get started lying on our backs in Shavasana today. Now grounding down onto your mat in Shavasana pose. Palms up for receiving energy, palms down for grounding energy. I like to bring my right palm to my belly, left palm to the heart. We'll start by taking deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Inhale in, exhale out. Continue this deep breathing. As you focus in on your breath, forget all your troubles, forget all your worries for just 1 hour. I understand that we all have stuff that we are constantly thinking about, always stressing about some sort of work-related activity or family and friends, always on the go. I challenge you for the next hour just to hone in to yourself. This is your time. This is your practice. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Seal your lips closed and exhale out the nose, activating your Ujjayi breath, your breath of fire, breath of victory. Your Ujjayi breath helps ground you down in your practice. When you lose sight of your breath for a little while, come back to your breath. It'll always be there for you. Deep inhales, deep exhales. Can you make your inhales the same length as your exhales? Inhale, reach your arms out long behind you. Stretch out your ankles and your wrists if you want to circle them out. More than welcome to. Take a deep breath in, reach 1 inch further. And exhale, hug both knees into your chest. Want to get a little roll side to side. And inhale, keep your left knee tucked in. Exhale, extend your left leg. Inhale, grab your knee with your left hand. Exhale, right knee over to the left, gaze over to the right. Focus on 3 points of connection here, your bottom shoulder, or your bottom hip and your 2 shoulders. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Inhale, back to center, hug both knees in towards your chest. And exhale, extend your opposite leg out. Inhale, grab the knee. Exhale, supine twist over to the right, gaze to the left. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, hugging your arms around your thighs. Option here, rock and roll a few times up and down the length of your spine. We will meet in a seated position. Crisscross your legs. Ground down through your sit bones. Crown of your head is reaching up high. Just going to start with some nice gentle neck rolls. Moving it side to side. Circling it out. Waking up all the little intricate neck muscles that are constantly working throughout the day to hold our neck up. All right, let's gradually make our way to tabletop pose. In your tabletop, wrists stacked directly underneath the shoulders. Knees go underneath your hips. With an inhale, cow pose, drop your belly. Bring your gaze out in front of you. Exhale, cat pose. Round your spine. Create a C shape with your spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Pushing the ground away. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Feel free to take a few more cat-cows. Option here is to circle out your hips, getting them nice and loose and ready to go. We'll meet in flat back tabletop position. Inhale, tuck your toes underneath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hike your hips up high. This might be your first down dog of the day. You can pedal out your feet here if your hamstrings are feeling a little tight. Ooh, mama, my hamstrings are certainly feeling a little tight. Now you have options here in your downward facing dog. If the hamstrings are tight, you can softly bend your knees or step your feet out a little bit wider. Focusing on pressing your thigh bones up high to the sky to elongate your spine. Chest is pushing through the imaginary window of your shoulders. Gaze is either towards your feet or maybe up towards your belly button. Then inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, baby steps. Walk your feet up to a forward fold. In your forward fold, hands plant down. Knees can generously bend here to connect your stomach to your thighs, elongating your spine. Crown of your head is reaching for the ground. Relax your hips. We're letting our breath and gravity gradually bring us deeper into the fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, hands to shin. Shimmy your feet out to hip-width distance. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Opposite arm, opposite elbow. You can sway side to side or stay perfectly still. This is your practice, your hour. I'm just a teacher helping, guiding you through the class. I'll offer chances for modifications and advancements. You take them where you see fit. If you want to take a break, just go into your child's pose or pause the video, either or. Inhale, halfway lift. Feet come back to touch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. Arms lift up overhead. Awaken your Pada Bandha in your feet here. Breathe as you press through all four corners of your feet. Lightly engage your thighs. Draw your belly in towards your spine. Arms are reaching up. Shoulders are relaxing down the back of your rib cage here. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, high plank. Now, in your high plank, wrists are stacked underneath the shoulders, fingers are spread wide. Hips are at the same level as your shoulders. Options here, you can always come down to your knees if the high plank is too much. Otherwise, holding high plank, nice isometric hold to start the day. Inhale. Exhale, lower down halfway. Keep your elbows glued into your rib cage. Inhale, upward facing dog. Breathe here. Focus on flipping your feet, engaging through your thighs to lift your legs off of the mat. Hip is pressing forward, collarbone spread wide apart. Gaze over your left shoulder and gaze over your right. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, step or hop to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Step or hop back, flow through your chaturanga. Elbows stay glued in. Upward facing dog as you inhale. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Flow through. Okay, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, scorpion pose. Stacking your hips here. Try to bring the glute or your heel towards your glute. Option here is circle at your hips. Going clockwise, then counterclockwise, 3 to 4 times each way. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow. Fall in triangle. Kick your leg out. Land on the knife edge of your foot, and then inhale your left arm high. Breathe as you open up your hips and your chest high to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step your foot through. Low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Spiral your back heel down at a 45-degree angle. Front knee stacks over the shin. Torso squares towards the front. Now, in your warrior two, or warrior one, press through the outer edge. Find the engagement in your back leg. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Open up your hips. Arms reach away at shoulder height. Gaze over your front hand. Inhale, reverse triangle. Reach your right arm high. Internally rotate your thighs towards each other, awakening the Mula Bandha in your pelvis. Inhale, 1 inch higher. Exhale, triangle pose. Tick-tock your arms to 6 and 12. Keeping the thighs internally rotated. Left arm is reaching high. Right hand is pressing against your shin. Shin against hand. Then inhale, come into a half moon pose. Bump your left foot in. Right hand plants down. Left leg lifts. Breathe here as you try to open up the hip a little bit deeper by pressing the leg up a little higher. If you need a block to rest your hand on to bring the ground to you, you're more than welcome to do so. Inhale. Exhale, come to a low lunge. Plant your hands down. Left leg steps to the back of your mat. Inhale, easy twist, left hand down, right arm high. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Actually, let's bring it on down. Down dog. I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees, sweep your arms up, weight in your heels. In your chair pose, can you draw the belly in towards the spine? Lengthen your tailbone down by posteriorly tilting your pelvis. Chest is lifting. Breathing, deep breaths in and deep breaths out. Keeping the diaphragm open here by not collapsing forward. Chest is proud. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Median down dog. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, bend the knee, circle it out. Both directions, 3 to 4 times. Get a nice WD-40, little hip lubrication. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to right elbow, fall in triangle. Kick your leg out. Sweep your right arm high, open up the hips and the heart. Say hello to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, warrior one. Now, in your warrior one, back foot, you're pressing through the outer edge. Internally rotate your back thigh. Front knee is stacked directly over the shins. Torso is squaring towards the front. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. As if your mat is extra slippery today with a little butter on there, a little melted butter. I want you to imagine that it's very slippery and you really have to ground down through your posture. So without moving your legs, feel the energetic action of pulling them closer together. And inhale, reverse triangle, left arm high, straighten your front leg. Reach up high, inhale 1 inch higher. Exhale, triangle pose. Take top of your arms down to 6 and 12. Keeping your right hand lifted to activate your obliques, keep your spine long. Inhale, half moon. Right foot bumps in. Left hand down, right leg high, pointing the toes out towards the side. Taking the same variation if you use blocks, or if you do not, evening it out. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Deep breath in. Easy twist. Right arm down, left arm high. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Now, I'm going to add on one posture in this next sequence, so pay attention, listen for the changes. Otherwise, for the most part, we're going to be moving breath to movement, so let's get this going. All right, inhale, right leg high. Exhale, bend the knees, circle or flip on over to wild thing. Landing on the ball mount of your lifted foot, right arm reaches for the front. Inhale. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Fall in triangle. Opening it up. Say hello again to the ceiling. And exhale, left hand down. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, frame your foot. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, half moon. Breathe here. Focusing in on your balance. Finding your challenge here today. There's a little bit of room for growth here for you. A little bit of exploration. You just have to be willing and able to find it. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Sweep your arms up overhead. In your high crescent, back heel is lifted and stacked over the toes. Front knee or shin is stacked directly with the knee. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, exhale, low lunge. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, sink an inch lower. Check your toes. If your knees are too far forward and you can't see your toes, that means you need to bump the knees back. Sink weight further back into your heels. Toes should be able to wiggle off the floor. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now is the time to activate your Ujjayi breath by breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga, flow through your vinyasa. So move this, meeting in downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, bend the knee, flip or circle it out. Either come into the wild thing or giving yourself some circle rotations. Deep breath in. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Fall in triangle. Kick your leg out. You got it. You know where to go. Deep breath in. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, half moon. Breathe here. Find your balance, find your drishti. Non-moving focal point. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge to the front. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, sink an inch deeper into this. Back leg, the knee is coming up into your thigh muscle to help activate the quad. Strengthen your leg. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, easy twist, left arm high. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, circle it, flip it on over. Wild thing, possibly coming to your full wheel if it's within your practice. Your full wheel, innerly rotate your thighs. Inhale. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow, fall in triangle. Maybe this time you keep the foot lifted or you grab the foot for full compass. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step your foot through. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, half moon. And it is time challenging the balance by hand can be down, bringing your gaze up as high as you can, or bottom hand lifts off of the ground to find your balance. If you fall out, it's okay. We all fall from time to time. Just got to get right back up into it. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, dip your left knee down to a hover. Then inhale as you lift, straighten both legs. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Inhale up. We have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I can feel it burning. 2 and 1. Meeting in high crescent. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, flow through your chaturanga. Meeting in down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold travel. Inhale, chair pose. Bend in the knees. You got this. You know where to go. Finding that discomfort in chair pose and making it comfortable. Chair pose is a great equilibrium pose where you're not fully contracting your legs to lift you all the way up, but you're also not letting gravity bring you all the way down. It's a beautiful balance here, using all of our muscles, keeping the chest lifted. Inhale, press your palms together. Exhale, sink an inch lower. You got this. Bring your gaze towards your palms. Breathe here. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Last inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. And inhale, your left leg high. Bend the knee, flip it over, wild thing, possibly full wheel. Deep breath in. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow, fallen triangle. Taking the same variation. Challenging yourself here. Breathe, opening up the hips and the heart. Inhale. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, half moon. You got it. Find your challenge here. Your opportunity for growth. Opportunity to push past your limits. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, dip your knee down. Inhale, straighten both legs. Exhale, down and up. Down, up. We have 7, 6. Remember to breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, high to low plank. Chaturanga. Deep breath in. Gaze to the front of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up to a mountain pose. Arms reach up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, left knee lifts. And exhale, chair or one-legged chair, left foot to right thigh. Bring the left knee out wide. Keep your hands at heart center as you lower down. Try not to have your knee flaring out in front of you, but but just like a chair pose, trying to hike it back. Chest is proud. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, left knee lifts back up. Then exhale, left leg wraps around, eagle wrap, left leg over right, then left arm underneath right. If this is too much for you, option here, left leg or left toes can kind of kickstand out to the side. Otherwise, trying to wrap your leg around and keep your chest lifted here. Elbows up, because if the elbows are down, your chest is not open. That way air is having a hard time getting in. So keep your elbows elevated here as you hold your chair pose or your eagle pose. And inhale, exhale, sink in as deep. Inhale, rise back up, mountain pose. Release your grip. Arms reach up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Get this nice juicy stretch. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Ground down to your left foot. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, right knee lifts. Exhale, one-legged chair pose, right foot to left thigh. Squat it down low. Falling out here. It's all right. It's part of the practice. Nobody's perfect, and I can't even get it right now. Oh, my goodness. All right, inhale, come back up to your one-legged Tadasana. And exhale, eagle wrap, right leg over left, right arm under left. Keep the elbows elevated. Deep breaths in through the nose. Deep breaths out the mouth. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale. Last exhale, deepening in. Then inhale, come up to a mountain pose. Legs come down, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, W-shaped back bend. Crack your heart open to the ceiling. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And guess what? I got a little surprise for you. Inhale, chair pose. Bet you didn't see that coming. We're back at our chair pose here. Last time through, finding your strength. You got this. Pressure palms together. Inhale. Exhale, sink an inch lower. Maybe shutting down your eyes here. Focusing in on your breath. It'll help you get through this. With the palms pressing, we're increasing the blood flow circulation to the top half of our body, which makes a lot of yogis uncomfortable. They don't like the upper body work. So let's get it. Finding comfort in the discomfort here. You got it. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Whew. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga, flow through. Deep breath in. And exhale, drop your forearms down, dolphin pose. Walk your feet up to as close, as uncomfortable as you possibly can. Then inhale your right leg high. We're just going to pulse it out at the top here. You're more than welcome to take a little hop, trying to go for a forearm stand if it's within your practice. Pulsing it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the right leg. Inhale the left leg. Pulse it out. Woo, feel the burn. You're almost there for 5, 4, 3, 2, And one, lower the left. And come down to your knees, child's pose. Knees can go out wide. How we doing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can feel the burn. Make your way back up the tabletop with a deep breath in. And we're going to lower on to our backs. Come on down to your sit bones. Which time we got? Beautiful. On your sit bones. Arms reach out in front of you. Slowly lower all the way down onto your back. Slow and in control as you can go. Once there, you take your arms, reach them up high. Spread your fingers wide as if the ground is connected to your palms, pressing into the ground, the imaginary ground here. Then inhale. Exhale, bring your knees in towards your chest. So we're in a crow pose on our back here, squeezing the knees in towards the triceps. You can relax them down at the elbows, but that extra added challenge, try to hike them up. That way you're using your lower core. Then inhale, extend your legs out. Exhale, crunch it back in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Keep it moving at your own pace. Breathe here. If you want a little added challenge, try to hold in your crow pose for an extra second, then lengthen it out. Keep it going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in and let it go. All right. Now, interlace your fingers behind your head. Elbows go out wide. Extend your left leg long. Bring your right knee in towards your chest. Inhale, lift up your shoulders. Lift up your chest off the mat. Exhale, crunch left elbow to right knee. Then we're going to extend and switch. Right elbow, left knee. Keep it moving at your own pace. We'll oblique work here. You got it. You know how to do it. Let's go. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, okay. My goodness. Bring your knees side to side, windshield wiper. All right, one last little bit of core work, and it's all over. All right, you are basically there. We are almost there. The finish line is within sight. Let's bring the feet up the wall. Straighten out your legs. Soles of the feet point towards the sky. Hands interlaced behind your head. Elbows out wide. Inhale, lift up your chest, lift up your shoulders. And exhale, crunching up. If you want, instead of behind your head, you can make little K-Joy love guns. Pointing the fingers up towards the feet. You got this. Crunching for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Oh my goodness gracious. Whew. How we doing? You good? Excellent. All right. Coming into a bridge pose. Plant your feet down. Fingers should be able to tickle the very backs of your heels. Once there, ground down through your palms. Inhale, lift up your chest first, then the hips lift. Chest is pointing towards the midline of the wall behind you. So you're pointing it up diagonally. So it's trying to lift it straight up. Tailbone is lifted. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Sole of the foot points up. Exhale, dip down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Keeping your legs straight. Just doing some hip dips. You got this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding up, lowering the leg, staying in bridge pose. Inhale the left leg high. Pulse it up and down. You got it. Move with your breath. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bridge pose, inhale. Lower down, exhale. Now, we're going to be coming to half pigeon on our backs. You're more than welcome to practice them in a regular half pigeon. Otherwise, inhale, lift up your right leg. Place your foot down on your left thigh. Bring the right knee out wide. And grab it. Your right hand reaches through the hole in between your legs, grabbing behind the thigh or behind the knee. Just drawing the knee in closer to you. Stretching out your hip. Psoas muscle. More the iliopsoas than the psoas. Regardless. It's a beautiful stretch. I want to take a moment of time to say thank you for watching today. If you want to go ahead and subscribe to our channel or like the video, that would be greatly appreciated. I also have my own yoga YouTube channel, Handstand Dan, where I teach obviously yoga classes, and I also have some deep stretching. So if you want to check it out, I have a link in my bio on Instagram, which is HandstandDan24. If you want to subscribe to see my videos. Take a deep breath in. Release your right leg down. Exhale. Inhale, left leg lifts. Plant it. Switching out sides here. Grabbing between the hole. Breathing. Continue to breathe. Continue to hold. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release your leg back down. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Grab behind your thighs. We're going to rock and roll up to a little just crisscross position. So, it's a couple rock and rolls. Eventually get into a seated position with our legs crisscrossed. Let me face you here. Now, take your right leg, extend it out, just a little bit out to the side. Left foot connects to the right thigh. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Ground down through your sit bones. Crown of your head is reaching up. Exhale, fold over your right leg. Square your chest over the leg. Either grab behind the calf, maybe grabbing all the way to the foot. Inhale. Exhale, fold as deep as you can. Inhale, slowly rise up. Right hand is gonna grab the inside of your right foot. Left arm reaches up and back, so point your thumb back here. Opening up the side.